Hi guys, happy Monday. Welcome to MashUp Monday. This is Monday, August 25th. I didn't have anybody stop by my office to give me decorating ideas, and my camera's not working right now, so it's probably a good idea that you're not seeing in my office right now. Still stop by, take a look at what's in here and give me some ideas. I'm not very good at that. So let's get started for the week on your technical matters. We've got Gaggle, Dino, and using the snipping tool to screenshot. Gaggle and Dino, we're still experiencing some issues with the newer versions, and I understand that. Hopefully, as weeks go on, things get ironed out. I really appreciate your patience and your feedback. In order for me to give you effective feedback, I need as many details as possible up front. So telling me things are icky or weird is probably not the best way that I'm going to be able to troubleshoot that. So if you could be specific, I'd appreciate it. Even better, use your snipping tool. It's in your start menu. If it's not here when your menu pops up, it'll be in your accessories folder. Just take that, drag from left to right, copy the error message or the error that's on your page, go to edit, copy, and then paste that right into an email for me. And your students can do the same, so take a few minutes to do that. Just a word about Dino Vision. Remember, we're not really using Dino Vision unless I've specifically spoken to you. There are several teachers who developed extensive lessons in Dino Vision last year, and you're not ready to part with them yet because Dino Cloud doesn't allow you to work in that capacity. Please continue to use that. Everybody else, use Dino Cloud. Dino Monitor, we've lost two features in Dino Monitor because of recent upgrades that we're not going to push out. One was the URL filtering. Because of our unique situation with the Barracuda filter, it wasn't working anyway. But the other one is the attention feature. When you can customize that attention message and shoot it out to student screens, that is no longer working from this last upgrade. So don't be looking for that. If you have any questions about either of those, please just send me an email. Instructional matters. There's two things I want to make you aware of, and that is with new staff coming on and a new year, we're looking at what are our expectations this year for transformation, and we're working on it. In the middle school, we're working on it with your one-to-one lead teachers, and in the high school, your peer tech coaches, as well as administration in both buildings. So be looking for some of that information to come across in the next few weeks. Tech PD, as you know, or maybe you don't remember, we have 6 hours of Tech PD that are now built into your building level plans. Each building in the district has their own unique sets of needs for teachers. It's built into your plans. I'm excited to tell you that Mr. Mason is going to allow us to have a little bit more freedom with that this year. So rather than just the 1, 2, or even 3-hour face-to-face after school or a few hours before school, we're given some freedom to do some collaboration online this year, and I'll share that with you in the upcoming late starts. In the high school, your peer tech coaches will be working on our current goals and what we need to revise, as well as starting to build some relationships with you. The one message I've tried to make clear to all of them, and I'd like to share with you, is that these people who've been selected as your peer tech coaches are coming in to have professional conversations with you that maybe they otherwise haven't had before. We all know what it's like to have personal conversations with each other. Their job is to start having professional conversations. So be looking for them this week just to have conversations with you, and they'll be in your classrooms within the next few weeks. Now, a couple of sites to share with you. One of them is Thanks Circa, and the other one is Better Lesson. You can go to each of those and create an account. You can also set up classes in there, and there are unique searches that you can perform within each of those. In Think Circa, it is a leveled reading site where after you set up your class, you can assign leveled reading to individual students or to your entire class. What I like about this is that it can personalize the reading level for your students without anybody knowing what that reading level may be. So you search for something that you're looking for as far as a grade level, and then you look for something that's unique to your situation and what you're wanting them to read. Or maybe you're just looking for anything for them to read on their reading level. And then you can assign that to your entire class or to individual students based on what you've already set up. And then you submit. The way the students access this is through a code. Just like Socrative website where you have a class code assigned to you, you have a class code assigned to each of your classes, and that's how the individual students access something that you've assigned to them as reading material in Think Circa. So check that one out. I think it's great. The other one is betterlesson.com. This is a repository of places where you and colleagues from across the globe can put lessons that are great You can access resources from things that people have already put on there, as well as share your own, and therefore making better lessons. And they're all revolved around either Common Core, teaching in the 21st century, or something that would be up to date. I happened to search here for math, high school math at one time, and I found some that are already there. You can see the number of lessons that are already in, as contributors have already put them in. And as I say, you can add your own. So take a look at this site too. I think they're both worthwhile. I appreciate your time this week in looking at the MashUp Monday, and everybody have a great week.